I choked on my water. Jake's wife, Sarah, just stared at her salad like it was a crime scene. Elena went on, talking about reigniting sparks and novelty like she was reading from some cheap self-help blog. But I saw it. I saw the way her foot was pressed against Jake's shin under the mahogany table. My wife, Elena, didn't even wait for the appetizers to arrive at the Miller's place before she dropped the bomb. She looked across the table at Jake, my best friend since high school, and said, "We should trade lives for a month." I choked on my water. Jake's wife, Sarah, just stared at her salad like it was a crime scene. Elena went on, talking about reigniting sparks and novelty like she was reading from some cheap self-help blog. But I saw it. I saw the way her foot was pressed against Jake's shin under the mahogany table. She wasn't asking, she was notifying us. "It's already set," Elena whispered later that night, her eyes gleaming with a fever I didn't recognize. 30 days, you and Sarah, me and Jake. The first week was a nightmare. I took Sarah to that little jazz club on King Street. She cried into her gin and tonic the whole time. She told me Jake had been working late for 6 months, every Tuesday, every Thursday. The realization hit me like a physical blow to the gut. Tuesday was Elena's yoga night. Thursday was her book club. When I got home, the house smelled like Jake's expensive woody cologne. Elena was humming in the kitchen, wearing a silk robe I'd never seen before. She started describing their night, the hotel, the balcony, details I didn't ask for. "Stop," I snapped. She just laughed, a sharp, cold sound. "Why? Don't you want to know what you're missing, Mark?" But here's the thing about swapping. You think you're in control of the board until you realize someone else has been playing a different game entirely. By week 3, Sarah wasn't crying anymore. We didn't talk about Jake. We talked about us, about the life we actually wanted. Last night, Elena tried to end the game early. She saw a photo on my phone of me and Sarah at the beach, actually smiling. Her face went pale, then red. "We're done," she screamed. "I want my husband back." I just looked at her, and for the first time in 10 years, I felt nothing. "The thing is, Elena," I paused, letting the silence ring. "Sarah didn't just give me her time. She gave me the logs, 6 months of your texts with Jake, before the swap, before the game." The silence in that room was the loudest thing I've ever heard. "I'm not swapping back," I said, grabbing my keys. "I'm just leaving."